I don't know. Some of it's based off of port 4. Okay, port 1.
Yeah, ports do matter, which is the whack.
Did they change that? Is that important? Is that like detrimental to the game for the ports to matter?
like, is it like a bad aspect of the game? Are you saying?
No, so what I'm saying is like, do we need port priority for a specific reason? Like, would something be undecided if we didn't have port priority?
Um, by port priority, you mean having port 4, or are you
Y-
saying
So what I'm asking you, like, why is there port priority? Let's start there.
so?
Why does that exist in the game?
That's a good question. I think it's just objectively bad.
I'm asking, can they mod it out? Yeah, like a
Yeah, I mean
UCF.
that's always been my biggest request because it's one of my least favorite parts about Melee, is because there's so much inconsistency, like
So what
surrounding
my
ports.
first impression years and years and years ago when I first heard about it, like 10, 15 years ago, was like two moves hit equally. Something needs to decide which one wins, and so port then comes into play.
Right, we don't need that. We could just have it like I don't know. I don't know how you decide.
So like
Maybe
I heard that it needed to be there for specific scenarios as a decision maker for like the compute for like the coding to decide what to happen. But as the more I'm learning about it, the more it's like no, it's just shit.
right. So we would have to ask what do we replace? So two people grabbing at the same time. How do
Yeah,
we decide who
exactly.
wins, and
Who
what
wins?
happens if there's
Exactly.
no winning? Does it just like reset, and how do we cause that reset?
Exactly. So I don't think it's just about removing it. I think it's like you have to remove it and add something. Like, and I
Yeah.
think that's the problem when decision making comes into what's going to happen
It
instead.
it would. You think it should be a gravelly Sika? I guess that could work because it's already built into the game. It'd be cool if you made it into like a reaction test where like two people grab at the same time and
And you
there's
have to
like
hit
this.
something.
Yeah, you have to hit something first to like earn it. But there's no way that can be
Damn.
built. That's like too complicated. Um,
It's
but yeah,
really
and then
funny.
for the port four stuff, there's I feel like there's no reason so bad. But if you like make a change for that port priority stuff, you're gonna be fucking over some characters. Like, are you gonna fuck over Marth? Like, how are we gonna deal with Sheik up throw, up tilt? Like, who do we give the
Yeah.
favor to?
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. So does Marth act as if he's in port four, or do we give it to Sheik as acting as if she's in port
right.
four? Like,
That's
what
the
decision do
question.
we go with?
Yeah, who decides that? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so it's more complicated than just that.
Yeah.